ministry is back home. First, you hit that like, then you hit that share button. Two, share with a family member or a friend, even a co-worker that need this word. So go ahead. What's up, everybody? So I am Prophet Kiana with a Bible teacher today. Today's Bible teacher is titled Rosh Adar. Rosh Adar. So Holy Spirit, allow me to be filled with everything that needs to flow to be able to release this message, allow it to come forth, and allow it to be delivered. How it needs to be spoken, how it needs to be released. Guide me into sure through this whole message. What's up, everybody? So today is Rosh and so it's about pleasing the Lord and taking ourselves out of the way and allow the Lord to have his way with doing what's pleasing in his sight. And so Rosh starts at sundown today on February 16th. It ends at nightfall on the 18th of February 2026, which is the year 5786, for new moon and a new month. So this is a dry fast, you guys. And so I will be in the book of Numbers, chapter 28, verse 1. The Lord said to Moses, so the Lord has a relation with his prophet that he has raised up, Moses. So the Lord speaks to his prophet to allow his prophet to know what is getting ready to take place and what needs to be spoken to that prophet to release. Give this command to the Israelites and say to them. So the Lord is commanding for the Israelites to know about the message that needs to be released into the people. Make sure that you present to me at the appointed time. Present means now existing or in process, begun but not ending, now in view or under consideration, being at this time. Appointed time means holy days, festivals, and seasons that God established for the people of Israel. So, this is a appointed day, time that the Lord has set aside to be done to please him. My food offerings as an aroma pleasing to me. So by doing so, what is commanded to be done, it's pleasing in the sight of the Lord because you're doing it in obedience. You're obedient to what he commanded for his prophets to speak unto the people. Say to them, this is the food offering you are to present to them. To the Lord, I mean. So, goes into further to allow us to know how this offering needs to be presented. This is about your offerings and your tithes. 2 lambs a year old without defect. Goes in to show us how it needs to be presented and given to the Lord as a regular burnt offering each day. So this needs to be done each day. This for new month. And this is the daily offerings for each day. Offer 1 lamb in the morning the other in twilight. So offer one lamb in the morning and the other at twilight. So goes into to show us to how it needs to be presented as well as given. The same way how you did in the morning, it needs to be done at night. Together with a grain offering of a tenth of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with a quarter of hin or oil from pressed olives. Goes in to show us measurements. Tenth represents tithes. Tenth means as in tenth part or tithe is a messier and is related to the Hebrew word eser, meaning 10. So this is about your tithes. So whatever you're giving, it needs to be, scales have to be balanced and measured out. Of the finest flour mixed with a quarter of hin of oil from pressed olives. This is the regular burnt offering instituted. Instituted means in Hebrew to establish or found. And Mount Sinai is a pleasing aroma. Mount Sinai is the mountain that Israel met with God upon leaving Egypt. So it needs to be done at a particular place. As a pleasing aroma food offering presented to the Lord. The company drink offering is to be a quarter of a hin fermented drink. Fermented means they must abstain from wine and other fermented drink. They must not drink vinegar made from wine or other fermented drink. So it's about sacrificing. What is need to be given unto the Lord to please him on his holy day. Pour out the drink offering to the Lord at the sanctuary. Sanctuary is Mikwadash, a word derived from Quadash, meaning to be holy or to be set apart. It refers to a sacred or holy place, most often understood. Offer the second lamb at twilight along with the same kind of grain offering and drink offering that you offer in the morning. So whatever you've done, whatever you give unto the Lord, make sure it is given the same way. Whatever you do in the morning, got to be done at night. Whatever you're giving, it has to be, scales have to be balanced and measured out. Along with the same kind of grain offering and drink offering that you offered in the morning, this is the food offering and aroma pleases to the Lord. So goes in to show us that the Lord will shepherd his prophet to allow the people to know what is need to be given, how it needs to be given, and how it needs to be released unto the Lord to please the Lord and to be able to do what is the Lord has commanded for his high holy day to be able to be done, to be able to surrender it over to him. Whatever it may be that the Lord has blessed you to do, as well as release it back unto him, give back to him. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, running over for your good. So give back unto the Lord what he has given to you. And so, whatever you give, make sure the scales have to be balanced and measure out. Whatever the Lord has put on your heart to do, make sure you do it. give back what belongs to the Lord. So I don't know who needs to hear this message, but the Lord allow us to go forth to it.